Less than 2 days after the Tigers were eliminated by the Giants, they've made some major decisions in regards to the future. The first one being that Jim Leyland will return. Jennifer Hammond on a busy day at Comerica Park.
Less than 48 hours after their season came to a disappointing end, the Tigers made a major announcement on Tuesday, and that is they will have Jim Leyland and his entire coaching staff back for the 2013 season.
I wanted to make sure that, that I was going to be doing everything that you need to do to continue to keep this club headed in the right direction.
Leyland's staff will remain intact, but with a change in some responsibilities, although he wouldn't elaborate. As for changes on the roster, the team has exercised the options of shortstop Johnny Peralta and reliever Octavio Dotel, but has decided to part ways with DH Delman Young and closer Jose Valverde.
There's really not a spot open for Delman Young at this time. I mean, I'm sure somebody could look at him as a left fielder, and perhaps so. But for us right now, we looked at him as more of a DH situation. In Papa Grande's case, I do not think we'll be pursuing him to re-sign him. And we told him that, thanked him again for what he's done. He's done a very good job for us over the last 3 years.
For now, Dombrowski said he's comfortable with the arms they have in their bullpen and wouldn't discount using prospect Bruce Rondon in the closer's role. As for starter Anibal Sanchez, it's unlikely Detroit will be able to keep him as a high-priced free agent.
We view signing Sanchez as making us better, but I also say that we do have alternatives internally that we feel comfortable that we could use, and Porcello Smiley, if that rounded out our rotation.
At Comerica Park, Jennifer Hammond, Fox 2 Sports.
All right, NBA Pistons will open the season tomorrow night at the Palace. Lawrence Frank's team ready to take on the Rockets. It's been a trying week for the head coach, who's been getting ready for the game and keeping an eye on his family in New Jersey while Hurricane Sandy blew through.
You feel defenseless when you have your family there, and you're here away from them. There's a lot of guilt that goes through it when you're there, not there to support them or help them. So you just try to do in any which way of managing situations from afar, of trying to make sure that your family's taken care of.
All right, college football. Think about Michigan State head coach Mark D'Antonio, and you think of an intense, very serious man. That's what we see on the sidelines and what we see when he addresses the media. We don't think of somebody that's prone to cutting a rug in a victory dance. Well, get it while it lasts. D'Antonio joined his team in what he called a little up and down deal. It was a moment for him to get loose and enjoy himself, and why not? They were in the locker room after a big win over Wisconsin. Today, he was asked to explain a side we don't often see.
I may be an ultra-serious person on the sideline, who knows? Or may be depicted as that, but that was a great feeling after that football game, and everybody was just doing their deals. So just like, can't beat them, join them.
Whatever emotion it is that he's feeling, he's not going to be afraid to show that, and that's one thing that we love about him. So when you have a great win like that, and he's truly overjoyed and truly happy for our football team, and one person starts to dance, and then it kind of gets going for the whole team, and then he's in the middle, so he's got no choice. So he said, why not? I'll jump in. So that was a cool moment to experience.
Lions did make a trade today. They picked up wide receiver Mike Thomas from Jacksonville. Isn't official till he passes a physical. That should be tomorrow.
And interesting, they're going to play Jacksonville this Sunday.
Yeah, and I'm sure if he, in fact, passes that physical and becomes a member of the Lions, he will be debriefed on whatever he can tell them to help out in that game. And by the way, 2 Tigers were up for Gold Gloves tonight, Alex Avila and Austin Jackson. Neither one won, each beaten out by Baltimore Oriole Matt Wieters and Adam Jones.
All right. Thanks, man.
You got it.